found you still out in the jungle. What happened to Mr. Wolf is just grotesque.
Oh no, you saw Freddy's body too, didn't you?
Yes, I watched the others carry him downstairs just before the arguing started. And I thought I'd seen enough death in my lifetime.
I hope I won't find any more dead bodies.
Likewise, dear. But life isn't always kind, and death is only natural. Before Esperanza, I was living in a rough area, driven by crime and bloodshed.
Where are you originally from?
Born and raised in London, but it certainly wasn't a nice place at the time. I had to do some bad things to survive, Carla, and I paid for them too.
Whoa, Mrs. Bird, you've actually been to prison?
Yes, dear. It was the most wicked time of my life. It was a long, long time ago, but it's a burden I still carry.
How did you end up on Esperanza?
After prison, a truly wicked man blackmailed me to work for him. My past mistakes were his leverage. Luckily, I met Reuben, who took me away from that life. For that, I can never repay him.
So, Reuben knows about your underworld past?
I laid it all out on the table, but Reuben couldn't care less. He told me it's not the past that defines us, but the future we strive for.
That's one hell of a quote.
Thanks for the warm chat, Carla. I couldn't keep my mind off Q's disappearance.
Wait, nobody told you? Q is back. I found him wandering in the jungle.
Goodness me. Is the poor boy all right?
Just a bit bruised. He's with the Admiral, who seems to suspect him of Friday's murder.
What nonsense. I'll find that man and give him a piece of my mind.
Well, let's catch up later. I'm following a lead that might just acquit Q.
Of course, Carla. Just be careful out there.
I should investigate the lighthouse before the crime gets pinned on Q. Just my luck. The handle is missing. Without it, I won't be able to open the door. Any chance I'll find the handle lying around nearby?
I can't see anything. I need to turn the light on first. I need something to loosen the vise with. I need something to loosen the vise with.
Great! I might be able to get into the lighthouse now. Dust and mold down here. Oh, wow! That's the whole of Isla Esperanza. Was someone watching the mansion from up here? It's too dark in here. I can barely see a thing. Is that a glow stick? Maybe I can use it. It's too dark. I should light up the rest of... At last, enough light to look around. Let's see what evidence I can find. That's the one I brought Freddy before. Did he spend the night here? What was he up to? Maybe he left something else behind. It's too dark to see anything on... I probably shouldn't touch this. This... Locked. Well, I shouldn't leave it here. It might be important. Actually, I could use the Admiral's expertise on this case. I'd better find him. Whoa! Calm down, little buddy. Someone seems to be in a bad mood. How...
Carla, I've been worried sick about you out there. Did you find what you were looking for?
Well, I discovered a weird electronic case. I'm hoping the Admiral can identify it.
Oh, I've already given him a mouthful for locking Q up.
So, did you convince him to release Q?
Not a chance. He couldn't care less about my truth or anyone else's for that matter.
So, where is the Admiral right now?
He's in the game room, keeping an eye on the criminal.
I'll go have a word with him. Everything will be all right, Mrs. Bird.
If you say so, dear.
Ruben must have...
Keep your voice down, Sam. You know why this is happening, Ruben. Let's just hope those files burnt with my vote. Sam, nobody else knows about the project. It's just us two and Portia, all right? Portia, do you really trust her? With my life. forget, this is bigger than any of us, Ruben.
Whoa. The secret project really stirred up the waters. There must be a clue at the boat wreckage. Now, I have two important leads to follow. Which one first? This file looks important. I need to take a proper look at it out of the water. It sure is peaceful down. So this must be the project they were talking about. Not much left after the fire. Gene modification? That's big. What is Ruben really working on here? I'll ask Ruben once he's alone. I doubt he'll answer me with the Admiral around. The end. I guess Ruben's an enthusiast. At least now.
Carla? What are you doing here?
Just clearing my head. You?
I just wanted some time alone, away from Jax. He's been difficult lately. And I haven't even told him about my feelings for Ruben yet.
You can't postpone that conversation any longer, Janet. It'll only get worse.
I know. But I feel so smothered by him sometimes. I'll confess to him. I will. I just need a little more time. Are you heading back to the mansion now?
Yeah, I need to get some answers. It's a long story.
Oh, okay. Don't let me keep you.
I guess Ruben likes to go. I doubt we'll be leaving. Sit. I can get on.
Can't you hold off on the interrogation?
He'll be fine. Carla, I assume Freddy's examination is finished?
Dr. Cat is still inspecting the body, but I wanted to show you something else. I found a suspicious case at the lighthouse, just on the outskirts of the island.
The lighthouse? What made you go there?
A sketch from Freddy's room led me to it.
You're quite the tracker, Miss Page. Go on then. Put the case on the soccer table. That's an advanced military-grade case with a digital lock. Any idea why it'd be in the lighthouse, Reuben?
Not a clue. We stopped work on the lighthouse renovations quite a while ago. Who would have put the case there?
I think that whoever killed Freddy must have carried the case up there. I found a burnt note in Freddy's fireplace, which I bet was given to him by the culprit.
Interesting theory, Miss Page. But we'd best find a way to open this case first. Well, would you look at that? And this seems to be a hint for the digital lock on the case.
Maybe I could crack the code. I'm quite good at puzzles and things.
Be my guest.
When I have time, I wouldn't. Job well done. Time to see what's inside. Maybe I should open the latches first. Binoculars? Why were they in the lighthouse?
Are those binoculars? Show them to me. Of course, this is military-grade equipment. They don't issue such things to civilians.
So it couldn't belong to our guests.
All I'm saying is a regular person would have to go through lots of trouble and paperwork.
That means Q is off the hook, right?
I said it's difficult, not impossible. Q could have still acquired them on the mainland. So the boy's staying here until I say otherwise. However, given enough time, I may be able to trace the origin of these binoculars.
Yes, that could be a breakthrough.
Let's agree to pursue this tomorrow, Admiral. We're all too tired for an all-nighter.
Fair enough, but I'll stay to keep an eye on Q.
Could we speak in private before I go, Reuben? It's important.
I don't doubt it, Carla. But forgive me, my head really is pounding.
Okay, I'll catch up with you tomorrow then.
Sleep tight.
I should just go to bed and get this day over with. Passed out. Haven't I seen... The beauty of Esperanza. bet the Admiral enjoys... I'd never... A satellite dish? And we still... Is that a prototype of a small rover? Plenty of material. I need to get ready for the new day.